I'm about to show y'all the difference between a content creator and a Pokemon YouTuber. You ready? Watch this. So I know you guys saw the title, and I wanted to do this for a very long time after the Pokemon YouTube is a trap video, and I saw the reception, I saw the comments on that video, and I saw the people that were like receiving the information well, and they all agreed, right? But I never gave like an answer, I never gave like a resolve to the overarching problem of being a Pokemon YouTuber, a PokeTuber, quote unquote, or just a content creator that's essentially stuck to a niche. Because unfortunately, YouTube traps us into these things where if you want to grow your channel, you have to stick to one thing, and that's the best way to grow. And fortunately enough, you guys chose Pokemon, and I never really sat here and I never gave you guys the proper answer to that Pokemon YouTuber is a trap video. Now, obviously, there are a lot more deeper things that I'm not telling for free. I'm just not gonna do it. But I guess to follow up what I was talking about in that video, I think it's time to talk about how to be a Pokemon YouTuber in 2021. Very simple answer. Don't. I don't think it's really hard to build a Pokemon channel now. I feel like as long as you know how to edit and as long as people are buying these expensive mics, I think it's really, really easy. I think how you structure your YouTube channel nowadays is definitely different than it was when I started. I started back in like 2013 where long form content was like the thing to do. And as you can see, that stuff kind of died out, especially over here on this channel. I don't do longer videos no more because I adapted to the YouTube algorithm, the YouTube space. I think my first, advice to anybody, any content creator of any size, any niche is provide value. A lot of people that have been watching me for years have literally grew up with me. And they love seeing my reaction to stuff. They love the change in who I am as a person. They love seeing me just play through new experiences like ROM hacks and fan games. And sometimes the official fan games as well. And it's the experience that I give the viewers whenever I play a game, because 9 out of 10 they're playing the game either along with me, or they didn't buy the game, or they don't download the game on their PC and they want to like watch it and experience it through somebody else's eyes. And who knows, my energy probably, matches their mood, and they gravitate towards me. There are many other people on this platform who do the exact same thing. And I mean, luckily enough, y'all chose me. Y'all are watching me right now. So it's like, I do something for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to provide value to the content experience. I was talking to one of my friends who literally just started editing for me, and he was saying, he showed me his YouTube channel, and I was like, oh my God, you know how to edit, but you're doing too much in your video. You have to give people something to come back to, whether it's you, whether it's the videos, whether it's the moment that you're providing in the videos. Something has to happen for people to care about what you're making, right? You can't sit here and upload gameplay, let's plays no more, and think like, oh, only you are going to save the day. It's like, no, it's not gonna happen. This is 2021. People have seen Nuzlocke randomizers. People have seen theory videos and challenge videos. Okay, cool. How do I make it different? Okay, add your own edits. Add your own aesthetic to the video or the type of video. Add your own unique way of playing through the game to give people a sense of, okay, this guy's new. This guy's different. He wants to do something different. That's cool. I know everybody said that Let's Plays are dead, but I'm pretty sure if you guys who aren't new to the channel, I'm pretty sure you guys saw how amazing Radical Red did and how everybody literally copied all of the thumbnails and the video style as well of those videos for them to do good. And there you go. That was my unique way of playing through a Pokemon game. No crazy edits, no exaggerated thumbnail with me up in the thumbnail. None of that. It was literally just a raw gameplay. I cut off all the dead space. I made some amazing thumbnails, and I just had some great commentary. I put it up and people gravitated towards it. You all supported it, and so therefore that series did amazing. That's my thing. You see what I'm saying? You have to provide value in any way, shape, or form, whether it's you, your edits, or whatever it is you're making a video on. You have to provide value. You have to give people a reason to care. You have to understand that being unique is the best way to grow on YouTube, especially as a Pokemon YouTuber, because unfortunately we live in a very niche side of YouTube where it's one of those things where only people that play Pokemon watch Pokemon. for the most part, you'll see all these people who aren't Pokemon YouTubers upload videos that are just Pokemon centered, and they'll do 1,000,000-something views in a day. But then you'll see actual Pokemon channels upload Pokemon, and it's just whatever. For some reason, I don't know why Pokemon viewers don't really care too much about their own content creators. It's the people outside they care about, whether it's, animations, whether it's little challenge videos, whether it's just gameplay theory, stuff like that, little one-off meme type of style videos. That's just what happens. Being unique works, right? So in a community where people only care about certain things, it's like you have to find a way to make yourself stand out. For me, mine was my commentary and just my different attempts at making Pokemon content. It growing up, especially during this like crazy time, because I used to try the whole layout styled videos where it was like, oh, you had the logo, the custom made logo, the number on the thumbnail, the screenshot on the right side. That just wasn't fun for me, and it wasn't creative for me. It was very monotonous. It was very tedious. It was like, damn, everybody else is doing this. I kind of don't like doing this no more. I have to find a way to make this fun for me again. What am I going to do? And I literally scoured the earth trying to find something unique for people to watch and watch me with. And I think I found it personally. I think the content that I make now is better than anything I've made in the past. It's that people don't want to embrace change. So it's different. And the reason why I feel like I make better content now is because I look outside of the Pokemon community. Like I said, when in the Pokemon community, because we're so niche, because we're so here on YouTube, a lot of the times we look at each other for inspiration and not outside for the content. So essentially, for me, right, I know Patter said it in a How to Be a Famous PokeTuber video that he uploaded. He literally went to other people's channels outside of the Pokemon community and got reaction videos. And he brought the reaction videos to the Pokemon videos. And now everybody has a PokeTuber React in the title. For me, watch this, everybody literally, look at everybody's thumbnails now. They're a lot more free form. They're a lot more. I think I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I think my thumbnails are like the best freeform thumbnails for Pokemon. That's just how I feel about it. But it took trial and error to even get like that. You have to. I saw other people, other communities. What I did was I went to the Fortnites. I went to the Call of Duties. I went to the what's that other game? I went to the Apex Legends communities. I went to the Minecraft communities. I went to these other communities. And I saw that they were doing this style of videos where they didn't put a number in the title. They didn't put, their thumbnails were very abstract and colorful and all this extra stuff. And I was like, yo, that's a really cool idea. Let's try that for Pokemon. And I brought that over here. Now, like I said, whether it's well received or not, I know I've made multiple videos addressing the recent comments about like, oh, the thumbnails are very clickbaity. The thumbnails are very, the titles. It's hard to keep track of the titles when there are descriptions. That's my answer to you is the information's there. People complain about the titles not really making sense, but they're just mad that the game isn't going to be up in the title no more. But if they go in the description, the game is there. I'm playing the game that the other YouTubers are playing, but because we're in the Pokemon community, people are expecting you to stick to the Pokemon community, aka stick to what they watch other people do. And unfortunately, guess what? I'm not going to do what other people do. I don't care to do that stuff. I don't care. Because the thing about it is, if you want to grow and be distinct, be unique in your own self, you have to look outside and bring it back to you, right? So if I go outside of the Pokemon community, a community that I've been in for 7 years, and I see everybody else doing the exact same thing, I'm going to go outside. I've been doing this for like the last 4 or 5 years. I've been going outside of the Pokemon community. I've been taking inspiration from them and bringing it over here. Whether it's well received or not is one thing, but it works regardless. You know what I'm saying? People literally copied Patterns' entire PokeTuber React style. Right? People copied my entire Radical Red formula. They did. I literally saw them and I was like, okay, this is cool. And everybody's gonna do the whole thing where it's like, oh, you should be happy that people are imitating you. It's a compliment. No, it's not. That's annoying. You look like an ant doing that. Stop doing that. If you want to grow and you want to do something for yourself, if you want to be fulfilled in what you're making, please, for the love of God, be unique and be yourself. Because at the end of the day, you being somebody else is not going to do anywhere. Sure, it'll get you some numbers, but nobody's going to stick to you. No, why should I somebody who, as a viewer, I'm sitting back, scrolling down the search bar, I see 5 different PokeTuber reacts. I have to choose which white guy looks different or which black guy looks different. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what thumbnails look better? What titles look more appealing? That's when that game comes into play, is you have to sit there and you have to make everything appealing. People got mad at me for adding, like right now in GS Chronicles, right? A game that's literally Pokemon Fire Red, but it's Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. It just has 8th gen Pokemon in the randomizer. But people are mad at me because I literally put 8th gen Pokemon in the thumbnails. I'm sorry to say this, and let me know in the comment section below, which one would you choose? Would you much rather click a video with Galarian Slowbro or just a regular Slowbro? In 2021, which one are you choosing? Exactly. It's way more appealing that way. The titles are more vague because I want you to click the video. They're more crazier than they used to be. There's a reason why these changes are made. You see what I'm saying? And you have to be unique, and you have to understand that not everybody's going to embrace your different styles compared to everybody else. And that's another thing. I'll get into that later. Before another example, look at the Papa C videos that we've been reacting to. Shout out to Papa C for the amazing example, right? He literally has been doing a playing Pokemon How Nintendo Intended It series based off of a playing Minecraft How Mojang Intended It. He inspired an entire series, and he's grown his channel exponentially. You have to look outside the Pokemon community for inspiration now, because it's just different. It's a different environment now. Everybody's seen a Nuzlocke randomizer. Why should somebody care about you, somebody who is 100 subscribers versus somebody who is already established at like 100,000 plus, who's been doing this for way longer? They shouldn't. You're not entitled to that viewership all because you think you make good content. I'm sorry. Starting out, everybody made bad content. Everybody did. If you go back to my older videos, my mic sounds like trash. You have to learn to embrace the journey and embrace the change when it comes to being different. I've already done it, but obviously people are mad at me because they haven't embraced the change and difference that I am compared to everybody else. Speaking about comparisons, do not fall into the trap of comparison. Listen, I know you see everybody and their mom doing this, that, and the third. Please do not think because somebody is doing this, you should do it too. I get it. It's a trend. It's going to grow you quickly. Everybody can do it. But the problem with that is you aren't always going to be able to do it as better as the person that you're copying. Unfortunately, and I don't want to toot my own horn, but a lot of people that were copying the Radical Red series, a lot of those thumbnails look terrible. They just did. They just did. And I'm going to be real with you. They look terrible. Why would somebody click your videos over mine if my thumbnails look better? You see what I'm saying? Just because you see me doing it or anybody else does not mean you should do it yourself. Now, can you take inspiration? Can you add your own little twang to it? No, because that's the point. You want to add your own little twang to it. But just because you see other people doing it does not mean you should do it at all. And to the viewers, I need y'all to shut the hell up. Just because one content creator does something does not mean the other content creators should do it. Does not mean that you have to compare them to do it, because that is like terrible on people's mental health. I'm not going to lie to you. I've seen and I've been in situations where people would compare me to my friends, whether it be Voltsy. Some people who don't even know who Hero Voltsy is. Him and me do like ROM hack and playthrough content, and people will sit there and be in the comment section like, oh, you're not doing what your videos aren't styled how Voltsy's doing them. Okay, watch this. You probably have noticed that, and I don't want to put Voltsy on the spot, but Voltsy's recent videos have been more free-formed, tailored towards my thumbnails. Now, he probably saw my thumbnails and were like, that's really, really cool. I'm going to try it myself. And there you go, right? Or his titles are different than mine. And people favor his title style. People favor his video style compared to mine. And that's perfectly fine. There are a billion people on this platform. You don't have to watch everything. But comparing YouTubers is ruining what makes them the same. Or ruining what makes them different. You don't want two YouTubers to be the same, because now guess what? If I sat here and I did what Voltsy did, why would you watch me instead of Voltsy when he is already doing what you like. You see what I'm saying? If you don't want to watch me, don't want to watch me. That's fine. But that's what makes me unique and me different from the people you're comparing me to. See what I'm saying? Don't fall into the trap of comparisons. Stick to what you like, stick to who you want to watch, and to the content creators, stick to what you want to do, because these people are fickle. Viewers don't know what they want to watch until you give them something to watch. Listen, and let me say it again. Let me say it again for the people who did not hear me. Viewers don't know what they want to watch from you until you give them something to watch. See what I'm saying? You control the community that you make. You do. And for me, I've learned to embrace change among other things, and it's up to the people to embrace the change with me. If they don't want to do it and they unsubscribe, that's fine. You have to be okay with losing a couple of people when you want to change. It's sacrifices. You have to learn to embrace sacrifice. You have to learn to adapt. YouTube is an ever-changing game, and I'm sorry to say this. It's either you adapt or your channel die off. I've been doing this for like, what, 7 years now? 8 years now? Almost 8? Come on, dog. How you think I've been here this long? Despite not getting the views that a lot of you all think I should be getting. It's because I adapted. Come on, y'all. And I guess last but not least, the last very, very important, piece of advice is to expand your platform. Expand your platform. Recently, TikTok and YouTube Shorts are like the way to grow now on YouTube, and I guess your YouTube channel, I guess your platform and whatnot. Whether you have like Twitch highlights or YouTube videos you want to promote, make sure you make a TikTok channel and or start uploading shorts, because those things are very algorithm based. YouTube is looking like it's prioritizing shorts more over videos. So definitely be sure to make that and use those to your advantage, because as a smaller content creator, it's really hard to grow a channel, especially when you don't know anything about SEO. Google SEO, learn SEO. You'll be better off. Trust me. You have to learn SEO. It's the most important thing on the platform. But like I said, you have to grow your platform on other platforms to bring more people in. For me, I just started making a TikTok. I just started my YouTube Shorts channel. All that is in the description section below if anybody wants to go support those. But literally, you have to learn to expand your content, because guess what? You uploading on YouTube, you have to understand it is a marathon. It is a marathon. I've been doing this for 7 years, and like I said, I still haven't gotten the views I'm deserving, apparently, to you all. And in my mind, I think I deserve way more viewers. But until I get those viewers, I have to sit here and entertain. I have to entertain you all, the people that are here, and that's it. That's it. But with that being said, I guess that's it, huh? This is 20 minutes of me giving advice on how to be a Pokemon YouTuber in 2021. There you go. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, leave a like, subscribe, comment, support the boy. Go follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on TikTok, my YouTube Shorts. All that stuff is in the description section below. Go run those up, or just leave a like, or just leave me to die. I don't know. Bye.